I say, yes, today I say, good day to you all. See, my mother always told me, be kind, greet one another, for which respect should be amongst you. Yes, you can't change the mood of another being with just a hello. Yes, I feel, yes, I shall identify. Have you witnessed, you shall witness that the effect of affection is unavoidable. My expression, please do listen, please do witness. I hear you listen right here, yes, right here. I stand for all life, so no, do not go anywhere. People, let's talk, please do listen, for it is I come to you as I, followed by me and myself. Together, yes, it's us as one. And as I tell you, let me tell you, there's someone out there, hear me out, I guarantee you this. Somebody somewhere woke up this morning with clouded judgment. For who shall be misguided, carrying this luggage, built up animosity towards self-embodiment. Yes, for who shall not pass the final exam, shall not attain proper justification. Now here I enlighten you, yes I care, I thought I'd just let you know. So as of right now, before I say let go, before I say forgive, see most people never took the time out to actually look at themselves and analyze, yes analyze the problems within oneself, which causes the feeling of hostility in mind and body. Yes, right now, I say right now, give me your awareness. Please, just for a few minutes, I promise, take a deep breath, be grateful for all things around you. For yes, it is part of your observation, proclaim to be your reality. Now if you break down the word reality and you must minus the ITY, then yet you will notice the presence of real, yes real. Now hear me out, see most people tend to forget and prove in fact. If you observe, grasp every word I'm saying, please I will not lie to you. Now if you actually zoom in on any person, place or thing, you will either find clarity or entanglement. See yes, creation must continue, for I say step away from the mirage, yes avoid all illusions. Please do hear me, I am genuine I am. And no, I do not mind if you disagree, agree, or even agree to disagree. Because yes, with my deliverance, my outlook, my perception on life, I give you choice, I give you choice. But I am not who you are. Therefore, yes, you perceive life in your own world as duty, as king or queen. Rule as you should. As royalty, claim your crown. And yes, I do feel, but I cannot feel your pain. I can only lend a helping hand, and that's real. Yes, that's reality. No, I will not lie to you. Now exit the mirage. See, most people might be saying, wow, he sounds contradictory. Why is that? Well, first I say, yes, I say reality is real. Then I quote, I say step away from the mirage. Yes, I say exit the mirage, but yet, let me tell you, see that's our problem right there. See, over time, humanity as one has failed to listen before discrimination. And right now, I say right now, I present to you a judgment call. It's me you're calling, I need your attention, hear me out. See, I have a hand for all mankind, don't stop listening. Our time is right now, I mean right now. Give me your scrutiny, I crave your input. Yes, and for just 1 second, must I speak? Let me speak. Survive almighty. Because now as humanity, we have to step up, guard the perimeter. But little do we know, war is amongst us in spirit. As I breathe out, rushing the barriers, we are placed here as one of life. Do come alive. Must we be neutral in the center of shall I or shall I not? I am telling you, from diaphragm to natural occurrences, give me alignment. The time is now. We have to determine right from wrong. Right now, shall I find balance for our well-being to survive? And yes, I know you're listening. I do feel your energy. Yes, I feel your presence. So ask me again. Now ask me again. Please, I cry for you. Must I tell you? This is just to prevent the synchronized thought patterns given by limitation. For example, limitations. Today's government. Must I pause right there? Now if you zoom in, zoom in on the word government, you would notice, do not concede the word govern, which is leading the way before what is meant being what's intended being one's blurred attention in past tense. So beware, I will not underestimate what is govern. Yes, govern, which means in definition, no need for a recital. Yes, I speak in honesty. Yes, the word govern means to control over. Now here I enunciate as priority. I say govern, not be governed. This is necessary. This is not an option. You must be in control of your will. Drive with passenger. This is your voyage of your world that you live in. And as an American, shall I love my country which controls and bulk. I have mixed emotions. Here I love, here I present to you the valleys and peaks, the pleasure and pain of all realities. Yes, all the time. With guidance I give, your wish will be granted. I have prepared, accept my presence, and as for you in power I speak. You must be governed by your own destiny. With open hands, I care. I am praying for your prosperity. And must I stress, for whom shall overpower another life's in bulk, lacking the teachers of freedom. Without boundaries, thou shalt be sentenced. Why? Because causing one to lose all focus should be a crime. The numbers I count, the essential nature of every 49 out of 50 people keep counting are becoming a product of another. This is unacceptable, for which the soul needs to keep afloat. Rise. And I currently speak on values. Yes, values. See, values have been strengthened over time. And yes, I see from perspectives unwitnessed. In body, in mind I saw, in mind I sob. In all pain I relieve. Breathe in, inhale your sorrow. And yes, this happens from both ends of life. Break all boundaries. Yes, I speak on limitations. Must I stress? Now breathe out, regain your focus. Relieve all sorrow. Now let's zoom in again. But this time place your awareness on the word limitation. Yes, limitations. And within that word, you will see the word limit, which will appear in illusion. Stop. It means stop once you get here. I just gave you the definition on what holds oneself back against the wall physically and mentally. Because culture is leaving away from the traditional aspects and countries of development, causing a revolution. And take this as fact. Now, if you believe in change for betterment of your own freedom, we must rebel. We must fight for our aspirations. See, nowadays, times are different. See, technology is advancing faster than the eyes can see. So today, let me ask you not to be silent. Go ask an elder. Have they seen change in life? And yes, I assure you, their answer will be I have. I did. I felt. I saw. I see. I see a time coming where the power of the mind must compete with computers. Yes, I see from daily observations. Yes, I see people of today and tomorrow. We are becoming computers. Yes, as I speak, becoming the product of our environment at this very moment. Ask me why? Because I see thoughts. I see that people's thoughts are being manipulated. And yes, shall I say it again? Yes, limitation. And this is not to bring religion into conversation, but limitation is the work of the devil. Be free. See how did that nobody? I mean nobody, and I'm speaking in general right now when I say this, because we are all as one when it comes to maintaining our peace of life. But yet through all walks of life, I have not seen a bill pass, which is also past tense, through circulation, without tension, written down on pen and paper as law that enforce the truth that we should follow our heart and what we believe in as an individual. Please do hear me now. I cry for you. And as an individual in today's society, I say step far away from the mirage. Your higher power told me to tell you. Yes, the one you titled my creator. Well, since you're here and since I relate to you this message in detailed words, take over, I relay. I place you upon these lands. And for each and every being who breathes the oxygen I bestow, for survival, a way of life, breathe in, my child. For survival, you must release me now. Release me now. Be yourself always. Please do hear me right now. And I say this as truth, not fact. Why? Because your destiny depends on it. But if you let others orchestrate your intelligence that you possess, you shall fall victim to the mind alterations of the devil. Please be strong. Give me strength. I cry for you. I cry for you. Please act right now at this very moment, or you shall be targeted as a drifter. Shall I define? I give you explanation. In reference, I quote a very well-organized, well-planned, well-thought book called Outwitting the Devil, written by Mr. Napoleon Hill in 1937. And as I quote, a drifter is someone who slowly finds oneself in a loop of hypnotic rhythm. Words of Mr. Hill. As I quote, what is hypnotic rhythm? A force that automates the thought process through synchronization. Don't prevent me. Preventing our free will to flourish into things that'll make us immortal to all earthly attachments. Find your inner self. Shall I keep going? Yes, us as one. Hear me out. See, I like to consider my free will as road A. But now if one must drift, thou will miss. Ask me what? Thou will miss the destination desired internally. So yes, please place your awareness on the front line of all thoughts. Please, I beg of you, maintain absolute focus. Beware, this is not an easy task. Road B, being, I'll say it once more, hypnotic rhythm. Remember, This is what places you in the character of who is not you. More or less someone who verged off the path of full enlightenment of self. Therefore, this is not an option. Therefore, I will not lie to you. Do rid yourself of all fears. Move forward. Forgive yourself first for all the wrong you have done. Be happy even when grief is amongst you. Don't be ashamed, for everything does happen for a reason. Lies I won't tell. Now if you shall do the opposite and become this drifter I speak of, and opposite being in the wrong, and wrong being well unforgiven, so shall you continue to let things build up inside of you, while just consider yourself a victim. So yes, do feel, do hear his story, but don't stop elaborating while writing yours. Ask me why, please, I beg of you, because everyone is unique. Originating from the Latin word unus, meaning one. So since everybody hereby proclaim their self as different, mean it, feed it, embrace it while you breathe it. Please, know yourself first. The body is temporary, the mind is forever. Craft your empire brick by brick. Treat the word brick as the equivalent to your 24-hour day. Then I say patience. Patience will interpret for you. Here I stand before you. Yes, yes, please do ask me, what is will? Now if you go wander off down by the courthouse, ask a professional in law, what is a will? They'll tell you, a documentation written to give when one has passed over to another realm of your belief. In translation, documented in English literature, will means to express in different manners of your explanation, give your gratitude, be a divergent thinker. To me, I believe these two homonyms act as synonyms, defining your reason for existence. How is what you ask me? Because oneself is placed here to find what his or her soul's purpose is in a world built upon emotion. Undertake mastering your craft. We are all people of art. We are all people of art. Sense is color. The world is your canvas, and time is your opponent. Meaning, all trials give direction, but only if you're aware and act on the lessons that are being presented to you for your betterment. Must I stress, I will not lie to you. So yes, with knowledge, you shall repress all trials and tribulations. So love, yes I said love, this is the feeling of who I stand for and why I stand for. This is the question placed at the podium with determining worth of self and what surrounds. You need to listen to me. Worth is what furnishes the kingdom of the soul, bringing such powerful energy followed by happiness. This is a bomb of reasonings detailed by love. And again I'll say love. I cry, please do listen. I cry the words out loud. Keep far away from what alters your ego. Now I roar for you to evade the blockage. Please. I say be you thoroughly. Why? Well, you appreciate it the most. And do take this as a promise from me to you. So yes, joy is the prize that one should claim throughout the game of life. And once you gravitate, meaning moving towards or being attracted to what I relay as words of complete candor, from fact to truth, which you must believe. Will you believe? You shall believe. Then you will know the placement of your pieces within this complex puzzle of your existence. Victory. Yes, victory is a word I can attest to, deliberating its origin from the Latin word victoria, which means the feminine of a victor. Victor meaning to overcome. I deem victory as the label I should place amongst my heart. Yes. So now let's position the word overcome under the universal microscope and zoom in once more. Now tell me again, what do you see? Better yet, stop right there. I tell you myself, I saw two becoming one of strength and courage. Whereas over the mountains I placed my binoculars, while coming into perspective was a visual, an image, a way of life, which speaks unaccountable words of endearment for fortune. Here I summarize, but one has to realize here and now, to make this thought become part of your life's film, first you must realize that the person that you really hear screaming your every thought throughout the whole day is only the mind, and the mind is not the soul. Mind is the receptor given to the body as messenger for the soul's justification. And since these two work so seamlessly together, let's be honest, I would not lie to you. You can gaze out the window or even over your shoulder right now, and you shall witness the facade of how people place all their optimism in a middleman messenger of some sort before seeking out the source. I will not lie to you. I promise I will not lie. Please do hear my every word. I beg of you. Here I quote the words of Sadhguru, a well-respected being to my knowledge. And as he stated, that the one who seeks out answers after placing their faith into a belief system is the equivalent to a man tying his boat to a pier and rowing as hard as he possibly can in search for a breakthrough. Let's all move forward. Please, I beg of you. Yes. Please do listen. Please. I cry for you. And then we're all challenged to break the cycle. See, no one should be given the power to elude another's livelihood. So yes, I say step further away from the mirage. And must I remind you, time after time again, this is for self-embodiment. Again and again, must I say, let go, again and again, must I forgive, because there's someone out there right now, hear me out, I guarantee you this. People, listen, let's talk, let's just one. Here I stand for a bright future. Here I stand. I stand for all humanity. I'm here for you. I promise I will not lie to you. Success is pulling into the station as we speak. Listen, follow your heart, please. I beg of you. Hope they listen. This is your judgment call. Will you remain seated or will you stand? Here I present my message. The choice is all yours.